Parkinson's disease is a complex neurological disorder whose cause remains a mystery. An estimated 1.5 million people in the United States have Parkinson's disease, or PD. There are 50,000 to 60,000 new people diagnosed with PD each year, and this degenerative disease affects about 1% of all Americans.
It hits everybody a different way. It's not always the same symptoms. So somebody could be, have a tremor, somebody could have, just stiffness. So everybody's affected differently.
Gene in the family, and I've learned a couple of cousins have it also. So it's something we need to become more educated about personally for our family.
I got involved with MD14 and Moving Day Buffalo through my father, who has early onset Parkinson's. He's been diagnosed just about 9 years now. So we were here last year and very active and enjoyed the day so much that when I came to a meeting in May and they asked for a little extra help, I was happy to jump in and do what I could.
The National Parkinson's Foundation of Western New York sponsors family and community activities, which include a Valentine's Day dinner dance. The National Parkinson's Foundation of Western New York and all of its activities are funded by local fundraising, such as the wine tasting event.
So 50/50 right now is up to $200 a piece, so it's like $400 total.
And an educational symposium of top professionals with current information on advancements in medical, surgical, and genetic research.
Because I've had a long experience with Parkinson's patients as a physician. I do surgery to help a small number of the patients, but as I've grown to understand the patients and the disease, I recognize that there's a lot more besides what organized medicine can offer. That led me to the board. The concept of Moving Day it's really important. It gets the message out about Parkinson's. It's a fundraiser, and it really helps people without Parkinson's to stop for a minute, be thankful for how easily they move, and recognize the help we can offer to the patients with Parkinson's.
I had a woman just last night say, I want to come and I want to prove to myself that I can still do this. She goes, and if I can make it through this, I know that I can make it through anything else. So it's really been an inspiring event that's so motivating and keeps everybody energized, especially coming towards the end of the summer and into the cold weather when you want to keep moving. The movement pavilion shows people how they can do that indoors. And walking encourages people to stay active and stay out and be social and keep their muscles active. It's a use it or lose it perspective.
Well, this is the Parkinson's Foundation Moving Day, and we with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Western New York are happy to be here. We like to promote healthy activities in the community, and there's almost nothing healthier you can do than a walk. So we're happy to be here to support the Parkinson's Foundation.
My brother, who lives in Providence, Rhode Island, was just diagnosed last year, and they were having a walk in a couple weeks from now in September, and I'll be unable to make that event. So I looked into the website and found there was a local chapter, and so my husband and I are doing what we can in honor of my brother in Providence, Rhode Island.
And I have found that walking with a walker or with a cane, people are so generous with their time and, no, let me help you with that. Walk across the parking lot and open the door. Those are the things that I've been touched by. For those people who might hear this, thank you so much.
I know it from a family perspective, but having played this role and taken so many phone calls, especially over the last few days, where Parkinson's can be such an isolating and frustrating disability, that getting everybody together and seeing all those other people affected by it and knowing that there's hope out there and there's support out there, this is truly an inspiring day for a lot of people.
I think there's a great support group out there for the caregivers and the patients with Parkinson's. I've been on the committee for a little year and a half and never met such a great group of people. They're there for each other, they're awesome, they're wonderful, great people.
Applauding here.
Well, these people are all walking for Parkinson's. It's a worthy cause. I'm glad to see all of these people going out, getting moving, just doing a lot for Parkinson's.
Today we are here to support one of our scout leaders, Mr. Russell. He just asked us to come out and we said, okay, we'll come help out.
I think for me it was the surprise at how many people are affected by Parkinson's. I knew about Michael J. Fox and I knew of another relative that had it, but as you got involved in this, you'd be amazed at how many people say, oh yes, I have a relative, and it's more affected than you think.
So if there was one thing you'd like to pass on to the people watching this, what would that be?
Become educated. Not to be afraid of it. I think part of the reason we're here today is just to learn more about it, to become more comfortable with it, and to learn how to live with it and cope with it. And
the best advice I could give to anyone who has Parkinson's or anything that slows them down is maintain your attitude. Be a glass is half full rather than half empty kind of person. Because part of it is attitude, part of it is research, but it's more important to associate with people who have that positive attitude, to do something for it, to go to the exercise classes, to subscribe to some of the journals and magazines. The more you know about it, the better it is.
Keep moving and be patient.
On the community know our philosophy is healthy changes everything, which is all about small steps you can take to healthy. Walking is one of the #1 ways you can do that.
Reach out, go to a support group, join a committee, start a committee, start a support group. Don't isolate yourself. There are other people out there who are dealing with this, other people out there who can help you cope and can give you the information you need.
It's good to come help someone out who needs our help.
Be thankful, if you don't have Parkinson's, how easily you move, but don't take it for granted. And then step up and help the people who need help.
The message is that we are a group of dedicated folks who are going to put an end to Parkinson's disease. We can't let Michael J. Fox do it all. We're there to help.